Hey, Yoda! Hello and welcome back to Freelancer with the Crossfire Mod version 1.9. Oh yeah! So we are here in the Rhineland bar at the moment, just for the cinematic intro. Basically, it's the only reason that we're really here. Yeah, so we're going to start off the episode today. Is it the equipment dealer that we need to go to? I think it is. No, I don't think it is. I think it's the commodity dealer that we need to go to sell off these, where are they? These data disks that are worth 9 million, but they're worth 8.5 million now. People have been telling me in the comments that there's no use for these data disks other than to sell them. So that's what we're going to do. So if this is important in the story later on, because honestly I doubt it, because somebody's finished the story twice and they have been of no use. So let's go ahead and sell these and make a truckload of money. Look at that, up to 20 million. And I think we're going to hang on to these ones because, you know, they're one credit, and yeah, everywhere sells them for one. Anyway, yeah, we're going to check out the ship dealer. Not that I'm expecting to find anything spectacular here. Okay, we've got the Banshee, just your standard Rhineland fighter, Falcon, and the Humpback, the heavy carrier transport ship. There we go, that's the word. But alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the map. We have an objective to fly to the Utopia System to find out why it's so important to those gosh darn aliens. Since the Utopia is protected by the Rhineland military, problems are to be expected. 2 full stops! Money and information. Fantabulous. Where is the Utopia System, I wonder? Is it any of these? Is it in Sol? I'm not sure where it is. There doesn't appear to be any blue diamond. And there doesn't seem to be an objective, because I'm pressing the N key, which I've hotkeyed to the objective to display on the screen. Hello. But yeah, I'm not getting that. I don't know what's going to happen here once we launch back to space. Is that the end of the campaign for Crossfire? No, it can't be, because we've got a mission. Alright, let's get through the music, and let's just see what happens once we get out here.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Planet New Berlin. Docking ring exit successful.
Okay, here we go. Here's the blue diamond. I was wondering if that was going to turn up. Let's go ahead and do the dock quick trick. I remember. And go. Okay, so my guess is that the Utopia System is going to be a fair distance away from us. Yeah, we're probably going to head down here and out where, and goodness knows where else. So yes, I'm going to bring you guys back in as usual if something interesting happens, and if something interesting doesn't happen, I guess I'll be in the Utopia System. Alright guys, welcome back. We're just outside the Utopia warp gate here in the Omega 41 system. Didn't take much to actually get here. Okay, we're right here, Omega 41, and I'm guessing Utopia's going to be somewhere down here. My guess is that this system is going to be one of those systems that connects to X3043. I could be wrong. That's just a total guess from someone who's never played with the Crossfire Mod before. Anyway, we're going into the jump gate now. Let's see what's on the other side. Alright, right off the bat, we've got a ship over there, Spire and Cruise. That looks cool. We've got a weapon platform. Whoa, that looks cool. Like it's like broken into, like we're looking down in a room or something. Oh my goodness, look at those suns. Or stars. Wow, that is really interesting. And we've got, what do they call that? It's like one of these binary star systems, except it's slightly more complicated than a binary star system. Holy stars, Batman, I guess you could say. But okay, looks like there's trade lanes in here, which is good. Oh wow, yeah. Fancy little, what do they call that? Constellation? There we go. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stars. Oh, dock, please. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to take the opportunity here while we're touring through the Utopia System to give a brief update about Star Citizen, the game being made by Chris Roberts, the same creator of Freelancer, as well as several of the Wing Commander games. They have surpassed $30 million raised for the campaign. I believe it's over 33. Last I checked it was over 33, and yeah. That is awesome. I mean, that's more than double the amount of money that they had raised when I joined. When I joined, they had somewhere between 12 and 13 million, I think. So good work for the people watching who backed the game. It's probably one of the most ambitious titles currently in existence. And you guys are helping make it. Awesome stuff. Keeping the space genre alive. And hopefully it's going to bring more... Wait, what? Oh. Bring more people to the space combat development scene, which is cool as well. The music in this system is exactly as it should be. I mean, it's mellow, I can talk over it, I can think. You know, this is the type of music that should be around. There we go, you see what I mean? It changes to a kind of an action-y tune whenever something bad happens. Something was happening over there. Unless this is just part of the tune. It could be as well. Either way, this is much easier to talk over, and I am glad that a song like this did make it in. Of course, don't get me wrong, all the music that the guys have added is very unique and very creative and creates a great atmosphere, but I really like this tune for some reason. I guess it's just because it's extra mellow. Looks like we're heading to a system. Oh, here down at the bottom there, the Triangulum Military Academy. I guess we're gonna get some training, boys. Are you ready? Oh wow, yeah. Oh wow, yeah, that looks really cool. That is huge! And look, they've got one of those Nomad power cells there as well. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, Unioners? Are they a normal enemy? Hey! Hey! What do you think you're doing? Alright. I don't know if you're a normal enemy or not here. I think he's pretty normal. Pretty easy to take down. But let's just get rid of the local bandits. Help the guys out. Get some good rep with the station. Yeah, that's some cool music as well. For the action thing. I can't rap or anything, can I? Right, let's get down to... Oh wow, is that guy looting as well? Oh, there we go. Let's go over that way. But yeah, they look like they've got a Nomad power core. Oh, unknown. Yeah, I guess that's what it is over there. Friendly. Okay, part of the Triangular Military Academy also. Yeah, so it looks like they're, I don't know if they're using that as some kind of power source or if they're doing experiments on it. Looks like it's a power source of some kind. That is pretty sweet. That is cool. That's exactly what I would have expected once the Nomads have been defeated, you know. Sort of things like that would be cropping up, like humans would be learning about Nomad technology. I kind of had a... I probably shouldn't talk about this, there's probably not enough time to talk about it, but I did kind of start planning a freelance fanfiction, I guess you call it, as I understand it. But basically the general it's... You know, it's kind of like this, but it's a little bit different. Yeah, it is that the Nomads come back. Well, it's nothing to do with the Crossfire Mod, so probably shouldn't talk much more about it. The Utopia System is for sure a very special system. That must be reason. Well, that must be the reason why the Rhineland military has chosen it for their military training. South of the Triangular Military Academy, which is the heart of the system, several training areas can be found. North of Triangulum, Nomads were spotted. The other parts of the system are mostly unexplored. Somewhere in Utopia, an important secret must be waiting to be discovered. Check the bar. Maybe we'll get some information there. Oh, cool. Okay, let's just quickly, just do some repairs. Oh, nope. Oh. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. Oh, I screwed it up, didn't I? Come on. 71,000. Alright, we're up to 22 million now. They keep throwing money at us, which is great. Let's just check out the ships. What do they got? Ooh, that looks cool. Oh. There we go. So we've got the Griffin, which is that ship there, looking amazing. That is like 8 million. Crikey Mikey. A Rhineland cruiser! Can I zoom out on this picture at all? I don't know if that's possible. I'm using my mouse wheel and that doesn't seem to be working. Well, there we go. That is a Rhineland cruiser that you can buy and use as a ship. I did kind of talk about that I want to kind of stick to the sort of vanilla ships, like the small single fighter size if I can. I don't know, in some sort of special we might try out one of these giant ships. And we've got a mining ship here as well, the freighter. Or I guess it's just called mining ship. Corporations and their holding companies built this class of ship to extract ore and other valuable materials. Cool. Cool. It's huge. Okay, there's the holding area, the cargo area. I could speak, and there is the back. But look at that armor, 27,000 armor, 700 cargo space. Only 4 gun mounts, which is a little bit, yeah, so it's a massive armor, but not very good on the offensive department. There's a lot of ship killing in this game, so this one's a little bit better. It's got 15, goodness gravy. But it can't carry any nanobots or shield thingamajobbies. Yeah, it's way stronger as well, so the idea is just that you've got a ton of armor and you've got a truckload of weapons, but you can't really carry around anything. We've got tons of cargo space. So this is still a good ship. The guys in the comment section have been suggesting I pick up the Nike ship that's in the Utopia System. I believe we looked at the Utopia System in the last episode, so we'll hang on to our money for now and head there once we get the opportunity. Now I believe we need to head to the bar, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, a dude actually looked at us as we're going in. How lively. Okay, so the bar system in Freelancer leaves a lot to be desired. But anyway, either these people here do not want to help, or they can't help. Nobody here has heard or seen anything unusual. Maybe our information about this system is wrong, or these people are not allowed to talk about it. The best thing to do would be to explore this system, without the help of others. Really? Okay. Yeah, this would be a good time to radio Order HQ and call for backup, get Junie out here to help us out. Somewhere in this system must be something of importance, whatever that might be. Relatively easy, some local bad guys, some nomads, meh, money. Show me the money.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. You are cleared for launch. Good flying.
Hello everybody, Birdtross reporting for duty. Explore the system. Wait, what? Right, so do we get any blue... no blue diamond? Okay, we have an objective still. Well, let's go check out this thing. It looks pretty fun. I hope it doesn't blow us up. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Is there any real lore about it? The Triangulum Space City is the heart of Rhineland's military research and training facility for the Utopia System, even though some of the parts of the giant station are accessible and even run by several commercial companies in the main part of its considered security area. Not to mention the nomads. Okay. So it wants us to... that explains why that was happening. Explore the system, and it's not giving us a blue diamond, so my guess is we have to fly around and find some kind of quest area, basically. Well, we've been over there, there, and there, so logically I'm thinking this area over here has probably got what we want. Whereabouts are we headed, though? Headed out this way. Alright guys, you know the drill. I am going to be back once we find something worth recording. Okay, welcome back, and you can see it loading in here. I actually decided to go to the internets to find out the location of this thing. It's in sector 2D of the Utopia System. Spoilers, I'm probably going to put a spoiler warning on the screen for those who might want to find this for themselves. Not having a quest... yeah, I guess I call it a quest marker. It's a first for the Freelancer game, to be honest. I've never played a Freelancer without having the quest marker up. So definitely going for an adventure without it is definitely very challenging. I feel like you would have found this eventually. I kind of went up there, then I went down here, just kind of flying around to the various planets, just trying to find it. Now, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. Okay, well, there we go. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to have to fight some losers. More Unioners? Seriously? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, looks like we've got a Nomad fleet to fight off as well. This is gonna be annoying. If anything else at this point, well, they're still kind of dangerous if you let them just beat on you, because you know the shields don't last that much. But at this point, I mean, just fighting these pointless ships, I mean, is little more than just annoying. You know, because it's sort of halting the story, as it were. Kind of, you feel forced into facing these ships where you have your weapons and things and so on, where just fighting them is no issue. But at the same time, there are ships that are ridiculously powerful, where even the weapons that we've got here still aren't up to scratch. So there's a lot of I'm tempted to say imbalance, but I don't think that's quite the right word to use. The scanners detect strange readings from these planetary fragments. Okay. That's good news for us, because that means that we're actually in the right place. Okay, let's just go ahead and fly around these fragments. Looks pretty cool. There's nothing I can select here. This is just a sort of floating hunk of... several floating hunks of randomness in the depths of space. Oh, here we go. Inside these giant rock formations, an unknown jump hole appeared. It's not mapped yet. Considering that it is well hidden in between the stones and radiation, it does not surprise anyone that we ever heard about it before. Okay. So, translation, we are pioneers on the brink of discovery. Where is this jump hole? Let's have a look. Okay, so how do I get in there? Do I have to... Whereabouts is the hole to get in? I have a feeling like I might just be able to fly through here. Let's give it a shot. Can I just fly in? No, I can't. Okay. Worth a shot. Alright. Let's try and find the real way in. How the hell do I get in there? How do I get on? Oh, hello. I think we found a way in. Now it seems like I'm able to get pretty close to it. I don't know if I have to come up underneath it or what. I've just been flying around for a little bit, just trying to find some kind of passage. Not having much success, but I think we're getting pretty close here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you're just gonna have to shimmy in between the various things. Anyway, the Devron? I didn't quite read that. So we'll have to take a look once we get inside. What are we going to find? Alright. Oh, hello. Cutscene! This is a pretty system. Look at that rainbow ring. Ha ha! Episode name. Yeah, so this is pretty as well. Yeah, that's a nice looking planet and rings as well. That is very impressive. Holy space stations, Batman! Look at the size of that thing. That's like almost the size of that planet. That is a huge station, and there's like at least 3 of them. There's probably 4. That is huge. Why would you build something like that? Why is that planet so important? Oh, hello. Say, what? What is that thing? It's like a little base on this asteroid. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, so I didn't quite see what that was. What in God's name? Looks like somebody else was here before. This research station has a standard uplink module, and it's still transferring data. Its command module must still be in this system not far away from here. Oh my goodness. Here we are in the Durvan system, an ancient world. Now we have to find that command module. And it looks like we've got to do the whole... Whoa, hello. The whole blue... No blue diamond this time. Alright. So we're in the Denris field. Okay, so I decided that our best bet was to fly towards this unknown station. I guess we're going to find out what it's called momentarily. Okay, we can kind of see the that weird space station thing. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, GMG Observatory Command Module. We can actually dock with it. So we're going to go ahead and do that and see what happens here. So this is... I guess this is the command module that we were looking for. And here goes the blue diamond. Cool. So let's go through. Well, not through. For a change, we're actually just docking with something. Oh, okay. Navigation computer. But man, this is a weird system. This is definitely a weird system. So we're pioneers and we're not pioneers, is the gist that I'm getting. Okay, we're pretty close to this command module. Okay, whereabouts do we dock? I guess this is the landing pad right here. And we use our spacesuit to walk into the main building. That's the idea. Right, so we're being dumped in the bar. And hitherto unknown... the hitherto unknown place is a bar. The Gas Miners Guild here? What are they doing here? And why is everything kept secret? Every expedition in unexplored space usually is escorted by large military fleets, since we know of the Nomad's existence. The commanding officer of this expedition didn't waste much time with the formalities after you docked at the landing platform. Oh wait, no, that's in the third person. The commanding officer of this expedition didn't waste much time with formalities after you docked at the landing platform. His military tone gives the impression that the GMG is used as hiding hood. Hiding hood? Is a hiding spot for something bigger. That makes perfect sense, as the GMG can travel all around Sirius and doing operations without raising much attention. Before there was even a chance to say no, he gave you orders, just like it would be your duty to accept them. For a GMG member, he was well informed about the person he was talking to, and even more about the events of the past months. He knows everything. The scans of this system that they took have revealed that it once was home of an ancient civilization. Most of the stations and cities were destroyed by Nomad forces centuries ago. Some stations, as well as their automatic defense drones, are still operational. Just like in Sol, the Nomad's priority was to destroy all intelligent life forms. When that was done, they just left the system. The automatic drones hold the key to the hyperspace technology that is used by the Domkavosh to invade the Altair systems. The signature of their engines have similarities with the scans that were taken from the giant hypergate in Altair. While our ordinary jump technology and the by far more advanced Coalition warp technology is limited to open natural jump holes and stabilizing them with the use of gates. The hyperspace technology can be used to establish new connections between far distances where no common connections did exist. That, of course, only if we will ever be able to control this kind of technology. It will be necessary to scan at least 3 of these drones to find out if their hyperdrives are working. For that, the scanners were modified to automatically record as much data from the drones as possible. That means getting close to them and surviving it. Destroying 3 drones should do the job. The GMG commander revealed the existence of a secret research station in Omega 3, which is in need of that information, and said that some friends would be waiting there. Oh my goodness, guys. This is pretty crazy. So it seems like the nomads are after an entirely different species from the human race, and they were living right here in this system. So far they're known as the Ancients. We might come across their actual name later on, but that's going to be in the next episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Freelancer with the Crossfire Mod version 1.9. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, it'd be awesome if you could hit that like button. But other than that, my name is Birdtross. Thank you very much for watching, and kia kaha. Now this is the first real time that I've actually tried building in Terraria. Normally, oh man. If you saw my single player world, I build like basically the tiniest tower I possibly can for the NPCs. And then a sort of a slightly bigger room for my chests and stuff to bring it, that's it. The rest of the time I go and shit. And yeah, I'm really enjoying the whole building process here.